Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April. Some other time then?
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself. Make it a fast one.
What are you doing? Don't mention that out here. Follow me. Let's talk somewhere more private. A gala at the New Atlantis Free Star Embassy. That'd be a good way to gather intel.
I better do this right. I don't want you going.
Don't cause any trouble.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
I'm gonna feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
Yeah, and
Don't
the
wander
kids
into
are
any
going to
restricted
love it.
areas. That's
I owe whoever developed the Easy Sleep blend a
The
huge
Tranquility
thank you.
Office has such a relaxing vibe.
Excuse me, is this the Tranquility Office?
Yes, it is. Thank you for coming in today. My name is Christine. How may I help you?
This is probably a long shot, but I was hoping to meet whoever comes out with your blends. Your Lotus Blossom tea has really helped relax me.
You can never have too much security.
I'd love to have a genuine drone robot on my ship. I've got my eye on you.
Security's even tighter up here.
Equipment and accessories.
You're out there a lot, right?
Sauvages. Nice.
Pull up a chair and have a drink. No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already. So, what can Madame Sauvage? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation. Of course, of course. À tout à l'heure.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno. Makes you forget how bad you
Can I
stink.
get you something? Now, science will tell you, I think it's a dance. That is the essence. Administrator Bayou has forbid. Now, if you for it... What? Something special.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air. At the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're cleared to dock.
Docking cycle complete.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Rest assured that every... I see. Hand it over, please. Huh. So this is the... I shall see if it lives up to... Well, it seems you've done what I asked of you. I promised you reimbursement, so here. I'm sure having the privilege to run this errand for me was payment enough for you. But I am a woman of my... Now, run along, please. I have much work to do. The future of space... Yes, yes, goodbye.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy, Neon.
Nice job. We're right
Welcome
on
to
target.
Base. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please
Nobody sees the ambassador without an appointment, and you don't have one. Last. Nothing ever really changed.
I feel...
Wow, you look...
It's me!
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
Zoe, you...
for our third date, I'll be a redhead. You simply have to try enhance.
Maybe I should update my look.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic shirts.
If you have a news story for me, I'm very happy to pay your... You certainly get around. I'm surprised that but I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my total...
What happened to the robbers?
I can't say I blame him. Armed robbers don't deserve much mercy in my book. These things are often... messy. That's a real shame. Bank employees are... You were there. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery in their own backyard is a bit of a black eye. Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public... Thanks for the interview.
Good day, Captain.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed. But we must be ready for them. Now, eyes and ears sharp.
You're... human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others. Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Welcome
Careful
to the
waving
Earth
that
colony
fancy
ship
gun around.
Constant.
You don't need to
In
see
the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what
I've seen a
happened.
ship like yours before.
So, he gathered the best
Then
and
again,
brightest he could
I
find,
haven't
built
seen
the
any
Constant, and set a course for this planet here.
The
We were
Constant
told
is
that
a
it was the
peaceful
largest,
ship.
most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down.
So, here we are. Let's talk. No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
How many meals does that guy eat?
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
I just don't think it's fair to the rest.
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there. Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Just stay out of trouble.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
I wonder what else is out there.
Well, I'm glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
We got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
always nice to know there are other people out there.
Hey.
Wow. Hi.
Just stay out of trouble.
Let's not think about that.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
Hello, Captain.
Can I help? Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life. Oh, really? Well, let's examine that statement a bit more closely, shall we? Take what Ryujin's doing, for example. Based on your recommendation, they'll be continuing their work on the NeuroAmp technology. How exactly does that absolve them from their immorality? When used properly, yes. But imagine that technology in the wrong hands. Imagine the awful things you could force people to do. It's almost too horrible to contemplate. I suppose I can't completely blame you for that. I'm sure they dazzled you with its advantages. Perhaps, next time, you'll consider the consequences before buying into that corporate rubbish. I thought you'd never ask. I'm right behind you.
Nice. Clean set there. Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Now this planet, this is more my speed.
Oh, I could hike here for a while.
Captain Linda, greetings. Greetings, Captain.
Anything interesting in range? If something's living in here, I doubt it wants us to intrude. Should we head through here into the next section? If you don't need any of this, I'll be happy to take it off your hands.
Slipping into orbit, Captain. Thrusters firing. Descending now.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
try to stay out of our guests' way, but we're always here feeding.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Something I can help you with? Oh, it has a name. Good. Then you're already familiar with the situation, I take it. Do you know what they want? Interesting. We obviously have no records of a colony ship claiming this planet. Whatever the case, you'll need to speak with Oliver Campbell, the CEO for the Paradiso Group. He's in charge of bringing all formal decisions before the board and helping to make calls on them. I'll let him know you're on your way. I'm sure whatever you work out with Oliver will be fine. Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso Group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems. See you around.
It's lovely here.
I was worried that no one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
I promise, when we're done with you, you'll feel as good about yourself as I do.
I hope your stay here is going well.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
Why, hello, darling. Welcome to Enhanced Paradiso. You too can use our services to help you. We can make you thinner, or perhaps I can interest you in the Paradiso. We simply book 2 sessions for you for a greatly reduced price. Why, you might ask? Many Paradiso guests come to get away from their normal lives, and often they like to believe what happens here stays here. So, they will change their appearance not only when they get here to engage in some fun, but also when they leave to go back to their normal lives. Certainly. Service at our regular price will always be available to you if you change your mind. What can I do for you now? Oh, but of course, we are here to... Thank you for stopping by.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Every day's nice around here. But I think you call us one of the nicest.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are happy.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or tranquility. Where should we begin?
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
Some of our guests think everything's going.
Welcome to Pet. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any... Okay. There you go.
This is the spot, right here. It's absolutely perfect.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is pleasant. I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring people here.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself. I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
Why did I think 3 days?
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an... Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests, things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination, so I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew. This has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
What's not to love about this planet?
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe. Come on, mate. Loads more interesting things to do outside. No need to mill about in here.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! We're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do. And which proposal will you be... They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need... Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
Oh, how can we treat these people this way? They survived in space this long, only to end up as indentured servants. Oh, it's terrible.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help. No, I believe our arrangement with the colonists will work out in the long run. Go on now, enjoy Paradiso.
With a name like Paradiso, the marketing for this place writes itself.
I'm here to help if you need it.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep it
In on deck.
Like out there, beyond our little community.
I've lived my entire life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
There's so much more to learn about now.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down trouble.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can
do. Never seen a ship like yours before.
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, birth to death, aboard a single ship traveling through space.
Hey there.
What else is out there?
We got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
I've spent my entire life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean we're able to take down troublemakers.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something. Wow.
Sure is. Hydroponics, of course. This must be how the colony ship kept itself fed over all these years in space.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
We'd have to say, with technology vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at... What's the good word? That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems... agreeable. Is that all? If we had more to spare, we'd assist you with that. I promise you that we appreciate your efforts and... Thank you. Until next time.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Now that we know what's out there.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change it.
Just stay out of trouble.
Wow. I've heard about you. But here you are.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
Oh, well, there wasn't enough room on board when our ancestors were. We only have... Could be animals there? We don't know yet for sure. But if there are, they probably look a lot different.
I didn't sign on for these kind of illegal shenanigans.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. You're under arrest. I knew allowing you on board was a bad choice. That's not how we do things here. Now, this'll be... I guess you're smarter than you look. Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out. Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do.
Delicate work. I'll leave it to you.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Just stay out of trouble.
And to think, all this time, we thought we were
There's so
alone.
much to learn about now.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
I don't have much to spare, but if you are ever injured, I will try my best to help.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived. We were never trained to address threats.
Hello. To be back on board.
Ready for action, Captain?
Let's put this bird on the ground.
The wrong fight. Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby. I can't take much more of this. Whoa, you! Get out of here. Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
was a good reason that was locked.
Something's out there. Light 'em up.
Find anything useful?
Shh. I think we're alone. I know you can.
Crimson Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Freestar Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just reclaiming what is rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
go down.
Come on! Oh, damn it! Blind!
Might as well take what we can. Lockpicked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
stock up on junk.
That was fun. Now what?
Mantis? Who the hell is the Mantis? Okay. I can't believe it. So is it customary to give the Mantis some sort of... The Mantis never takes a reward. I can't believe we were... Wait, so this is free? You both gotta be... This has gotta be the weird... Oh man, classic... Well then, thank you, Mantis.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Should be plenty of organic materials to harvest from this one.
Greetings.
what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Yes? Oh man, are we glad? Our ship's in bad shape. We wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts. This is gonna hurt, but...
What can I help you with?
Excuse me?
Short, until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things. lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Watch your step, stranger. The old girl's barely holding it together as is. I appreciate the offer, but I think I got it. I just need to patch up a few old wounds that got a bit leaky. After I take care of those, we'll be on our way. I do, but she's not just a ship. Me and this fine lady, that's not a journey you'd consider around. Bye.
This low gravity will make surface traversal much easier.
Of this soil is ideal for producing.
You don't get views like this in the big city.
Keeping all this equipment running is tiring work. Our tech isn't exactly top of the line.
We're improving our hab modules right now. If it all goes well, I'll finally get my own room. I thought help would never come. We were out on patrol when corrosive vapor started to spew out of cracks in the ground. It wasn't until we made it back that he must have gotten hurt in all of the chaos. Thank you so much. Please be careful. Time to get back to it.
Now that I've lived here for a few years, I can't imagine going back to Gagarin Landing.
picked up something you might be interested in.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Landing now, Captain.
Can't even imagine to tell you the number of inhospitable worlds like these that I've visited.
Pardon. I wasn't expecting to see anyone else out here. I'm glad you stopped by. We have a subterranean scanner that's been gathering data nearby, but all of us here are busy and perhaps scared, venturing too far away. Good. Thank you. You won't get anything done if you stay here. This heat is uncomfortable, but I think we could survive continuously here without our suits.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
I got things to do. Chat with someone else. I'm glad someone came along. A band of heavily armed spacers has been taking what little... They're not far from here. But... Thank you so... Another deserted Helium-3 facility. Must have been abandoned when this rock went dry. You're done! Don't leave any of that behind. find anything useful? learn to pick 'em. You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know. Looks like an alternate entrance to the Helium-3 facility. I wonder what that generator is for.
I can't take a break right now. I'm already on thin ice with the foreman.
You're back! Did you take care of them? That's great news. Thanks for... Here you go. For a job.
I don't stock any luxury goods, just the basics.
Nothing wakes you up in the morning like the sounds of heavy machinery.
Construction's hard work, but it beats working at Chunks. Those kitchens are a real horror show.
Not many would have done that.
I guess you're the real deal, huh?
in my passion. I can't imagine being stuck behind the desk.
Hey.
Excuse me.
This extra data will put us way ahead of schedule. Please, take this. It's not...
You did it. I can't believe it.
You wouldn't believe how much tranquility these scientists go through.
We are so lucky you found us.
If you want to know what we're up to,
Suppose I have time for a nap.
That's the part.
Alright, let's see what's out there. Enter in orbital pattern.
I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good lady. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered. I got good shields, and I always have enough helium-3 to jump somewhere safe. I'm careful. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it. Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very... But feel free to grab some extra food. It was a real pleasure meeting you. keep on traveling, dear heart.